Hey, Day Trading Stu here. Today is July 22nd, 2021, and today was another red day. Um, I don't know what happened. I saw some great entries. I sat in on a few. Again, I watched a bunch of YouTubes about strengthening ego. I think that has a possibility to withstand my fight or flight reaction when I get into these trades or have fear of pulling the trigger. So I did take some stuff with me that I learned last night that was helpful. I felt better, but I just picked the wrong trades today, and that's how it goes. My total loss was $66.06 today. I had four, 4 full trades. One was a winner, but it was only $4 winner. One was a big loss, $40, which was bad. But when I got in, I knew it was going to be risky, and I got stopped out instantly. Um, but I'm really happy that my hard stops are there because it would have been worse, and that's the point of them. So the limit entries with hard stops and hard profit taking is working. All right, so let's go over the trades for today. First one was let's see how many I did to my strategy. Because if I did my strategy and I lost, then I'm happy with it, because that's the point. Let's see where I'm at here. I think what I've been trying to do is take some VWAP entrances. So yeah, that's what happened here. I saw this thing running up to VWAP, and when it crosses VWAP, usually it's chance of being strong. My moving average is below VWAP, which is not to my strategy. So this was a bad strategy call. Six should see at 10:53 I got in. It was right here. As soon as it crossed VWAP, I got in right here at 612, like right here where it crossed, and then I'm sorry, 624. I got in right here at 624 at yep, 1050. Yeah, we was a little backwards here. 10:50 a.m. I got in, so at 624, and it ran up to 630, and that was the top, and then it came down and stopped me out at 612, which is right around here. When it crossed, I stopped out. For a $12 loss, that was good because here's a huge red candle. I would have been hurting, because then this thing, did it ever come back? It really never came back. So that was not a positive to my strategy. So of course it was a loss. It's not my strategy. What was I thinking? I don't know. This is why I do these recaps. Next trade was NRXP. If this one was to strategy. So I'm more frustrated that they weren't to my strategy than I was a loss. Because if they're to my strategy and I was patient, then a loss is just because my strategy was not correct at that moment. So 11:29, this thing bumped up here. I missed it here. I had an opportunity to get in. I missed it. And I missed this. It consolidated. And then right here, it popped up again. Missed that. Consolidated again. And I got in. Not really at my strategy here either. I should get in right after consolidation, right? So you see the consolidation green line. Consolidation green, consolidation green, consolidation green. That's my strategy. I got in at 1606, 1130, right here at 1606. Actually, 1131. Let me went backwards here. 1129. Yes. So right here, popped up. I got in at 1651. So right pretty much at the top of this candle. And then the next candle stopped me out at 606 at the bottom of this candle, which is fine. It ran down. You know, I wouldn't have held on to it anyway, but it went for another run up here and missed that one too. I went in here. This is what frustrated me the most. I was watching this as I lost this one. I was like, okay, it's consolidating. And as soon as it's pushed, I got in at 16.15 right here. I mean, it was a great entry actually, because it crossed my moving average. It was after consolidation. This was the first one of the day that was to my strategy. There's 868,000 on this candle of trades. The average was 347,000. This is great to the strategy. What I did was I went in market because I didn't know if this thing was going to pop. I was consolidating, and then it popped. I went in for market, and then it bounced, and then I decided to get out because I was afraid, and I only got out. I only lasted 12 seconds. That was horrible. I got in. It was a $4 win, but it should have been out here. That would have been $100, over $100. Would have been over $100 for my day, and it would have been a great. That would have been a great day. It would have been my best day so far. I missed this whole run because I got scared, but I called it. This is my strategy. I think I got to make a checklist, check everything off, and if it goes my strategy, I just got to hands off the keyboard, you know, because this thing ran. It ran all the way to 18. I mean, if I had the balls to stay in, it went to 18.28. I got in at 16.06. That was $200+ because I had 100 shares. $200 positive. What am I thinking? I was so frustrated because this was the only one really that went to my strategy. The final one was CODX. This thing was running. CODX started to run. Let's see, right here. I saw this thing, green, little, pullbacks, green, pullback, green, pullback, green, pullback, green. And then the candle started getting bigger. I missed this whole run. What I decided to do was, where did I go in at? 1404. After consolidation, not bad. Right here, I got in at 9, pretty much right here where it crossed. And then this red candle stopped me out for a $7, $7 loss. And then check this out. It just ran again. What's this? 115. I'm done for the day. I hit my max settled cash to use for today. I must have used about $6,000 of settled cash. I lost 60. Not bad. It's only 0.5% of my overall account. For the month, I'm down $100. Not bad, but still not great. I'm still frustrated. If I look back, I'm going to actually look back and see how many trades I actually took that were to my strategy this month, and cross-reference how many actually won that were to my strategy. And I think I got to prove to myself that my strategy works. It works. I just got to stand by it. My emotions are coming into play too much, and I'm getting better at entering trades sooner. I am getting better. Today was better. I'm entering trades, closer to, early 11 o'clock, which is 8 a.m. my time. So that's good. And my kids, I have to deal with my kids as soon as the market opens, all the way up until 8 a.m. My time, which is 11 a.m. market time. So I got about 11 a.m. till close to trade. There's plenty of opportunities for me. I think, I know I'm not sticking my strategy, period. And I'm looking at this green candle when we're talking, and this volume came down. I was a little worried about this volume coming down, and then this thing shot up again. Damn, I missed that whole run again. I got in at 993. If I waited 10 minutes later, here was the real entry. It was consolidating still. This thing did pop. I did kind of go to my strategy here, but it didn't push through. And right here, when it pushes through 10:09, I could have had this nice run here. At least, to the top of this thing. I would have been happy with that. But there I go again without my strategy and too much emotion. So that was frustrating today for sure. But every day is a new day, and I'm learning. Slowly I'm learning. I'm getting into the trade earlier. I'm getting better at taking the risk because I got my hard stops played out now. So it's just getting in and following my strategy. So anyone that watched this, any comments, any help, or any questions, let me know if you want interested in my strategy. It works. I just need to follow it, and I'd be a lot more profitable. But that's what you get with just learning. I'm only 2 months into this, and I feel okay with what I've accomplished, and I will continue the grind. So small losses, small wins, but that's how it goes. I hope your Thursday was good. Hope it was green, unlike mine. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you tomorrow.